Arsenal vs Aston Villa Premier League match preview through the Canon lens. So Tuesday the 30th of December, 8:15 p.m. kickoff at the Emirates. It's Arsenal versus Aston Villa in the Premier League. It's a big clash at the top of the league. Arsenal currently first with 42 points, Aston Villa third with 39 points. So just a difference of 3 points. Looking at the recent form of the two teams, the last three Premier League games, Arsenal won at home to Brighton 2-1. Arsenal won away at Everton 1-0. Arsenal also won 2-1 at home to Wolves. Aston Villa's recent form, they won 2-1 away against Chelsea. They won 2-1 at home to Man United, and they won 3-2 away at West Ham. So both teams come into this game with form. Arsenal, been really dominant in recent performances. Probably should have killed off games earlier and scored more goals. Aston Villa, I think 11 wins on the bounce. So they're the most informed team in the Premier League. As you can remember, not that long ago this month, we played Aston Villa at Villa Park and lost 2-1 with the last kick of the game. It was a bitter pill to swallow, and the players should have it fresh in their memory. Arteta, the players, the fans, all should have this game fresh in the memory, and we should want redemption. Time for a bit of revenge in this game. Of course, we know what we need to do better. When we get our chances, we need to be more clinical. We need to keep solid at the back, because Villa, they've got players like Ollie Watkins, who seems to have hit form, scoring 2 in his last game, and Morgan Rogers probably been one of the best players for them this season and one of the best players in the Premier League. So we've got to do our best to keep those two quiet. Hopefully, if Arsenal turn up, take their chances nice and early, we should hopefully get the win and maintain our lead at the top. Tactical analysis. So I feel what we're going to see a lot in this game is the midfield area being very crowded. Villa have got Onana, Tielemans, McGinn, Rogers, and Buendia. I feel they're going to occupy the centre of the pitch, be very compact. So I feel Arsenal are going to get more success through the width, using our wing play. So I feel Saka, and then Timber with the overlap. If you watch it here, I think this is where we might get joy. So Zubimendi to Odegaard, Odegaard to Saka. Saka plays it through to Timber, who makes a great run, cuts it back and plays it to our striker who scores. That's one way. I also feel, I'm going to pause it here, we tend to play a lot on the right-hand side of the pitch. We use our right attacking side to create a lot of chances. I have been recently observing that we tend to come back in field and utilize the left side a bit more as well. So watch this. We're going to let this run. I thought this is another way we can get at Villa. As you can see, a compact midfield yet again. Saka back to Odegaard, Odegaard back to Zubimendi. Rice plays it through to Trossard, who makes a great run, crosses it cross goal to our forward. So you've got the likes of Gyökeres, and Saka and also Timber coming in. But these are ways we can hurt Villa. I also feel, that set piece again can help with Saka's in swingers on this side. And also, let's not forget we got Gabriel back now, aerial presence. And of course, Declan Rice could deliver some set pieces on the other side. So I thought we got lots of ways to score against Villa. It's just, I think it's vital that when we get our chances, we take them. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Prediction. So I'm going to give you my predicted 11 in this video, and stay tuned for the end. I'm going to let you know what I think the final match prediction is going to be. So I think we're going to set up in a 4-2-3-1 system to match Aston Villa's 4-2-3-1. I believe we're going to go with Raya in goal, right back Timber, right centre back Saliba, left centre back Gabriel, left back Hikape, three in midfield Zubimendi, Rice and Odegaard. On the right wing, Saka, centre forward, our number 14, Victor Gyökeres, and our left winger, Trossard. So as you can see, I think we're going to match Villa with a 4-2-3-1 system. Defensively, we need to be sound. Midfield, hopefully we win the midfield battle. Odegaard, we're going to need you to be at your best, get on the ball, create chances. Strikers, when you get the chances, Saka, Gyökeres and Trossard, please take your chances in this game. So in this game, my final match prediction is Arsenal to win 2-1, but I know it's going to be a tough game. That's your Canon insight. Drop your predictions in the comments below and stay tuned for the post-match reflection after the game. It will be a late one, but stay tuned for that. If you found this insightful, please remember to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.